Are you passionate about gender equality? If so, listen on. I am the great lover, Lalita Tripura Sundari. I am the queen of the universe. I represent your true nature and remind you to be the master or the mistress of yourself. I am served by the gods, Shiva, Brahma, Vishnu, and I am as one with the divine masculine. I am flanked by Sarasvati, who represents creativity, and Lakshmi, who represents total abundance, not just spiritual abundance, but material abundance as well. Reverse that. I'm here to let you know that you're able to move into higher levels of consciousness beyond the five senses as represented by my arrows. I am the goddess of desire, here to remind you that joy is your true nature. You are learning to perceive and interact with the world beyond the five senses through energy, vibration, and direct knowing. As you do so, you will find a richer reality revealing itself to you. As the energy on Earth intensifies, you will encounter scenarios where TV programs, government institutions, perhaps religious institutions, even families and friends could challenge you to go into a place of fear. This is an opportunity for you to set healthy boundaries. This is not an act of rejection, it is an act of self-love and also an act of respect for other beings. By asserting your truth through direct experience, not absorbing external fear, recognize that when others press their beliefs on you, it doesn't come from malice, it comes from their own fear or insecurity, being frightened by the changes that they see in their lives and in the world. I urge you to meet these situations with kindness and love, saying no to drama, trauma, or arguments by anchoring into your heart space. This is the place you will find the words to meet the moment with grace, confidence, and love. In fact, your steady vibration will invite those around you into the light. You are here to set a higher vibrational tone available to you that has a transformative effect, that encourages the other people to approach you with more respect or fall out of your experience. We are no longer here to pander to lower levels of consciousness, misogyny, or outdated patriarchal structures. One way to accelerate your ascension is to create a daily practice that helps you resonate more with your authentic self or your divine self. Find a way to connect with your authentic self in the morning, focusing on your breath, focusing on your heart, being in silence. You'll begin to hear a whisper of your higher self beyond the five senses that may speak in words or authentic remembrance. Trust this inner guidance. This is your feminine superpowers, your intuition, your inner listening, receptivity. You'll find that your five senses will start to take a supporting role to your creative energy and your receptive energy, starting to be reflected through your thoughts, words, and deeds. You might find yourself speaking with wisdom beyond your past. Your innate psychic abilities are what we would probably call your feminine superpowers. They're here to guide you towards actions and visions, supporting a higher level of consciousness on earth. You might know how to heal a situation that previously confused you. This is a graceful way of being that will carry you through the changes to come. I teach you to be the mistress or the master of yourself. Amid all of these shifts, remember that your vibrational state is the key to unlocking your ascension. You have the power to choose what you do want instead of what you don't want. You'll find that you don't have to struggle or fight or march. Merely listen to your own heart. Become yourself. You're here to relax, let go, trust, and surrender to what you perceive as your highest self or your divine self. Do more of what aligns with love and joy. This raises your frequency and brings people, opportunities, your tribe towards you. Joy is not a luxury. It is a reflection of who you are and focusing on what makes your spirit sing. This allows you to flow with your divine energy. Be willing to let go of the need for seeking external affirmation. You might experience moments of self-doubt, anger, frustration, and old patterns that do not serve you or anything that you wish to create in the future. Let them go. Your tribe of like-hearted souls will find you as you choose to experience more light, to let go of what is stale and old. You are moving into a higher level of consciousness, a higher level of frequency, a higher experience of love and light. As your awareness expands, so will your responsibilities as a guardian of this transition on earth, something that you agreed to before you incarnated on earth. You are a light bringer to those living in fear. You demonstrate through love and light that there is another way forward. More revelations are poised to come ahead. Revelations that will shake the foundations of old beliefs. Your centered presence will be a stabilizing force for those who are in fear around the shock of change. It's important to hold a vision of a new world. Imagine yourself leading with compassion, wisdom, and most of all, love to a new world based in peace that has respect for all life, honoring the sacred in one another and in nature. This vision, held by a collective souls, forms an energetic blueprint that will accelerate the global shift. The more lovingly you and others can envision a new world that we can live in, the more quickly we will bring it into form. Remember, You're not striving to become something different. You're remembering who you are. There's nothing to become besides your authentic self. This is the greatest act of revolution. Trust your unfolding and welcome the unfolding of your unique flower. Even twists and turns have power, and chaos has power. We can move from chaos, anger, hatred, cynicism to love, joy, light, and truth. By stepping beyond the limitations of the five senses and the old stories of fear, you are creating a reality where your inner brilliance will enrich your own life and those around you. You, as a light bringer, are here to lead with compassion, wisdom, and most of all, love. This requires gratitude and receptivity. You are your own guru. Now is your time. Now is our time to rise. Sending all of my love. Ma.